Okay, so the old exhaust is off. The new exhaust is on. Yes, I gotta clean up my wiring. It looks horrible. But I got those Corvette ram horn yada yadas on there. And they are a 2.5 inch out. So yeah, I still gotta play with the carburetor. I still gotta play with the carburetor, and phone's doing a curious thing with the lighting. But yeah, it's a little tight right there. I think my light's going out. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. And I got under this truck, and the oil pan just looked disgusting. So I had to do the oil pan. Oh, I do have a little leak apparently. Oh, I was playing with it, checking that. So oil pan's right there. And here you go, 2.5 inch. Lots of room for the stock starter. Ooh, it got a little warm. Lots of room for the stock starter to easily come out right through here. Lots of room there. This side. Oh, if I can get my butt over here. There we are. Lots of room. I still gotta fix that spark plug. But yeah, lots of room over here. And like I'm saying, I did the oil pan. So that looks a little bit better. And yeah, it's still dirty under here. I got about, a little over an inch. If I have to, I'll crush that down, but it looks good. So there's that. So 2.5 inch all the way down, and all the way down, and all the way down. And then it goes right into my muffler here, which is long as hell, mind you. And and I tested the system at I think it was 18 psi. So it holds 18 psi, and I had to fix a couple holes along the way. But yeah, so believe it or not, it can move up. This can squat quite a bit. Worst case, I rip one of those off, but I don't see it being much of an issue. And yeah, so I did already fire it up. I just fired it up, which is why it's still warm, and just checked it out. I still got to play with the carburetor a little bit, and just play with it. So yeah, you can see I actually have fuel pressure and everything, and I just started it up. So yeah, all rim flex gaskets all the way through, so those should hold pretty good. And I don't know, it don't sound super horrible, but it ain't quiet. Not nearly as quiet as I would have liked. So here we go, let's fire it up and smoke me out in the garage here. Oh, so here we are. And like I was saying, I just fired it up, so it should fire right up. There we are. So yeah, she's loud. I mean, little backfire for the car. I mean, it'll be noticeable. It's a winter ride. So yeah, like I'm saying, it's a winter ride, but it's noticeable. It's what it is. But a lot of condensation in there. So the engine seems healthy, but it's noticeably loud. It's definitely not a quiet truck. Don't see any sockets or anything falling, so how about that? Leaks down here. All my sounds down there. I'll rev it a couple times. I don't have anything hitting, although it is real close in some spots. I don't have anything hitting, but I mean, it is what it is. I have some, what are they called? I have some porter mufflers, but I really don't want to use them on this. And that muffler is nice and thick. So yeah, I'm going to check the decibels after this video. not quiet. How about that? So I'm gonna have to get some bigger speakers in this truck. And yeah, that's my remedy, because I'm not playing with this exhaust. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's exactly what you want to do with a cold engine. But so yeah, there you go. There's my exhaust system. And getting a little bit closer, I had a tank show up today, so I can actually check my RPMs. Just a guess, it sounds like it's around 800. So I'm smoking my butt out in here. Not smoking that bad though. So I've done this before, where you shoot it into the tire and it knocks a little bit down, but that's a little bit closer than I wanted to. Worst case, I rub some 90s or something, but let it flow out of both sides. Yeah, here. I mean, I can muffle a little bit, do this whole thing, but yeah, it's pretty much open. So this is what it is. That's what I'm running. So it'll be noticeable. Hopefully law enforcement won't notice it too much. I'm not going stupid fast in this truck, so yeah, we're getting there. No clutch stand on there either, but it doesn't overheat. And yeah, I do got this issue, so guess what I'm doing next? Looks like I'm facing the heater core. I don't know if that's leaking out of the core or out of this sketchy fitting, but I don't know. These lines got to get done anyway. And yeah, so it does look like that's leaking.